up, Sussex Squad? Are you listening, morons? Because you calling Meghan Markle Princess Meghan is absolutely wrong and incorrect. And I'm going to tell you, idiots, why it is. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more details in this Daily Nerd starting right now. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness. Yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So all you Sussex Squad members out there, are you listening? Because you calling Megsy Princess Meghan, you're showing yourself up as morons, absolute idiots, guys, because yeah, that ain't her royal name. So listen up and learn, because I'm going to help increase your brain cells from 2 to 3. Oh, yeah. You wanting that? Well, let's go. So if you took away Megsy's Duchess title, she will still have a royal title. Guys, it's just not going to be the ones that you want, or, admittedly, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Megsy wants. Now, it does involve the princess moniker, but let me explain to you the actual reality of the situation and why calling her Princess Meghan is showing you guys up to be absolute morons. Here we go. So, we all know she got the Duchess title after marrying Prince Hazard back in 2018, but editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, Ingrid Seward, said that if you removed the Duchess title from her, she would be forced to use another title that's likely to cause confusion, especially in the US, which I would agree, because the way that titles are used in the UK can be a little bit confusing to those outside that don't know. Now, Ingrid Seward says, quote, "I don't think anything will happen to the titles, because if they lose their titles, Harry is still a prince of the blood." So this is the thing, right? And I've always said this. I've always kept it 100. Take away the Duke and Duchess of titles. Absolutely fine. Get rid. But when it comes to Harry and his prince title, you can't get rid of that. He was born into it. He is a blood prince. You can't take that away. It's his birthright. I'll keep it 100. Absolutely. Don't take away the prince title. I'm on board with that at the very least. But take away the Duchess title and the Duke title. Where does that leave Megsy? Well, Ingrid Seward explains that Meghan, instead of being the Duchess of Sussex, would actually be then called Princess Henry. Yeah, not Princess Meghan, Princess Henry. And that would really confuse the Americans. Yes. Why? Okay, so for all those that don't know, Harry is actually called Henry. Henry is actually his real name, not Harry, okay? Now, Megsy is not a princess in her own right. And so, she can't be called Princess Meghan. No. It's not how it works. Okay, Sussex Squad? I know it's not something that you want to hear. And I know this fact doesn't actually tie in with your narrative. But, you know, this is the reality of the situation, so wake the hell up. She ain't Princess Meghan. Yes, she's a princess of the realm because she married a prince, I grant you that. But her actual title, if you are to address her as princess, is Princess Henry, not Princess Meghan. So morons, get it freaking right, or just don't use the princess moniker at all, okay? The only person in the royal family that can be addressed as a princess that wasn't born into the royal family as a blood princess is Princess Catherine. Why? Because she has the title of the Princess of Wales. That's why she gets away with it. But unless you're born into the royal family of female and high up where you are then a princess, then you're not a princess in your own right with your own name. Them's the facts, Sussex Squad. Wake up to reality. I know it doesn't jive with your narrative, and you're probably trying to do mental gymnastics right now to try and still be able to call her Princess Meghan, but guys, you continue to do so, you're showing yourself up for the morons that you really are. Now, speaking to the Royal Bee, Ingrid Seward also added, I think it's probably best just to leave it because it looks unkind, it looks unnecessary. The Queen gave them the title, so she's talking about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex here. So let them keep them. They're going to be H&M anyway. I think the best thing is to leave them, ignore them, and let them get on with it, which is really what the palace and the royal family are doing. So I disagree with her on that. I don't think it's as simple as that. I do think you should be taking away the Duke and Duchess titles from Hazza and Megxie. Why? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, that Duchess title for Megxie is giving her status and power that she does not deserve after the way that she's treated the royal family and the British public over all these years. Take it away from her. Simple as. You take it away, what's she got left? She doesn't have that title and power anymore that comes with it. Right? There you go. Now, the reason why, you guys might be thinking, well, hang on a minute. If she's going to be addressed as Princess Henry, who the hell is Henry? It's Harry. Hazard's actual name is Prince Henry Charles Albert David. He ain't actually a Harry, guys. His real first name is Henry, but he's always been known as Harry. So there we go. So despite this, it was announced that the young royal would be known by another name, Harry, but by marrying a royal prince, yes, Meghan became known as Princess, along with her husband's first name, Princess Henry, because, yes, she's a princess of the realm, but she ain't a princess in her own right, which is why she would be addressed as Princess Henry rather than Princess Meghan. Now, this is something that's super freaking weird and has really put my back up here. So, following the birth of Prince Archie, the pair reportedly wished for him to not have a royal title, and they also felt the same way with Princess Lilibet, who was born 2 years ago. Now, the first thing that brings my back up is, hang on a minute, then why are you now allowing the prince and princess titles on them if originally you didn't want them to have royal titles in the first place? Absolute hypocrites, right? But oh my goodness, it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. So, in terms of Prince Archie in particular, it was said that he was entitled to use the title Earl of Dumbarton. Now, according to a report in the Daily Telegraph, get this, guys, Hazza and Megxie didn't want their new son to hold a title with the word dumb in it. Yeah. Yeah. Their son got a title, guys. It just wasn't the right one that sounded great from a PR perspective because it had the word dumb in it. They're freaking dumb! What the hell? The report said that the couple were worried about how it would look. Yeah, it was all about the optics with these guys. A second source claimed that this just wasn't just Megxie's worry, that it also bothered Hazza too. It's like, oh, no, it's not Megxie that's being the evil one here that's stopping their son using their birthright title. Oh, no. Hazza's in on it as well. So don't just blame Megxie, it's Hazza as well. No. I blame Megxie on this one, totally. Because for Hazza, the Earl of Dumbarton, that would be natural to him. But like, yeah, you're the Earl of Dumbarton, right? Megxie's the outsider. She would have seen, oh, it's got the word dumb in it. I don't want that for my son. It doesn't look right. It doesn't sound right. It's not regal enough because it's got the word dumb in it. Seriously, what the frick? But let's get back to, before we really get off topic, Sussex Squad. You have now been educated and your brain cell count has increased from 2 to 3. You are very welcome. It's not Princess Meghan. No, it's Princess Henry. Get it right, you morons. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Hazza and Princess Meghan. And I bet you do. Then make sure you send me some super thanks. It's just below this video right here when I can get my teeth back in. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.